pressing B. Alright, 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 alright. Share screen real quick. There we go. That's sharing screen. Yo. Alright. Okay. What's good, Joshy? You've been here for a long time, brother. We got an elder in here. Alright, oh shoot, my phone is about to die, so I will have to fix that up. Give me 1 second. Low's looking juicy. Yeah, we'll get into it in 1 second. Just let me send up these alerts. Okay. Oh yes, yes, I remember you. Yeah. Okay. All right. So those are the alerts sent out. We got 7 minutes into market open. Let me just run and put my phone in the charger. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let me plug this in over here. All right, that's plugged in. All right. So okay, so I did not look at the charts all this time. So let's see what we got cooking for us today. So obviously you can see here, ES swept out the Asia low with bullish SMT. So longs were technically valid. You never got the entry on NQ. You got the entry on ES, which failed. I don't trade pre-market, so it doesn't really matter to me. Man, this kid is already at it. It is 9 in the morning, dude. Okay. Anyways, we got this hourly swing low down here at 791 in case we want to keep dumping. If not, we do have this 50% level over here. Could get shorts from there. I don't think we're gonna get shorts from there, quite frankly. But we'll see what it looks like. And besides that, we do have. Okay, so this is Asia low, anyways. Beyond that, we do have this previous day London low. We have this previous day London low over here. 743 is an hourly low. Let's see that. Yes, you're right. 743. Yes, this one. Yeah, yeah. Wait, no, this one. Okay. This is also an hourly low. Okay. All right. So we're gonna mark this hourly low out here. All right. So that's an okay. So that's all my levels marked out there. I think that's also the previous day London low and ES. Yeah. It should also be previous day London low. Oh, okay. So ES doesn't have a previous day London low. Okay. So yeah. In the long, yeah, I technically the model says to long right now, but I'm not taking it. It's pre-market. I personally don't trade it, but I do see longs right now with the SMT and the Asia low sweep. Oh, I guys, so who got that last minute green play with me? If you got, I know on the streams we just hit a bunch of break evens. I mean, some of you guys caught green because you guys TP'd before 1 hour, which is crazy to me, but whatever. But what was I saying? Yeah, but I caught a last minute green play over here. Oh, yeah, you guys should also mark out these hourly highs if we do go up there. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So let's see. I made the ICT. So I posted this on my Instagram. Watch the story over here. Alright, so this would be a long entry over here coming up. I'm not gonna take it, but it is valid. Definitely valid. But like I said, pre-market and stuff. And there's your entry if you want to try it. Get it on paper. The issue with this is that you're also longing right into the 50%. I don't think I would really care about the 50% level here though, because I think just the confluences are too good for this. But we'll see. I accidentally entered shorts somehow, so gonna get in buys over here. Okay. So let's see how that 90 seconds until open. But yeah, if you guys see this, so yesterday was just super annoying, super annoying. But I did end up catching this last minute green play over here. You see, right there. And I don't know why, for some reason, Instagram graded out. But you can see we called this one out pretty well over here. I don't know why it's grayed out like that, man. But you guys can see we called it out right there. So yeah, decent trade there. I called this out live for everyone. Well, not live, but in the chat for everyone. And I pinged stream alerts. But I want to go over display at 11:52 a.m. because this one was especially annoying. If you go BE frequently, how would you manage a trading stop loss? Honestly, I like taking full TP nowadays. Like August taught me that. Just take the full TP. But it really depends on the play itself. It depends on the momentum. It depends on the order box. It depends on the conviction and all that. Like today, I'm probably just gonna go full TP because it's a no news Tuesday right before CPI, right? So, and same thing for yesterday. Let me go over a couple plays from yesterday. I actually did not post a trade recap because I was just so busy with all this stuff. But I think this is a play that I should mention because I just loved it so much. There is news today. What kind of news? Anyways, what was I saying here? Yeah, yeah, I see the pump. Like I said, I wasn't really concerned about the 50% level. It was just pre-market. That's why I didn't take it. And like 3 minutes before open. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, this is the reason why I took that long over here. You can see we made an obvious SMT at these lows. Where is the SMT? Right over here with this 1019 low. You can see we took out this okay, was it the 1030 low? What's low? Okay, so there's no SMT yet actually. Okay, so we got the SMT there. Hold up. So I think it was right around here. um, where was it? Was that like? Oh, it was right here. I think. I think it was right there. Yo, can this load, bro? Yeah, it was right over here. So look, this is why I took this trade over here. Look, we made an SMT at the lows. You can see we took out the 1033 low on ES. ES just took out this 1033 low. NQ never took out that same. So it's not that low. Where the hell was the SMT? I know there was an SMT. 1020? Bro, it's like 1020. It was around this time too, I know it. Like, what time did I enter? 11:57. So I know there's an SMT here. Just can't see it. And this time is 11. 10:32. 132. Wow, I really focus on today. All right, you know what? Let's. This is incredible. I'm so sure there's an SMT here. I just can't see it. Like with this low right over here, bro. 1034 and then. All right. Okay, so let me just go out. Let me just go to the daily. Let me just go to today. Like I'm getting psyched out. I know there was an SMT that day. Will you always do free live trading? I mean, I feel like you should charge for your time. Probably when I hit like 10K a month. I don't want to be one of those guys who make more money from Discords than they do from their trading. I just feel like, I mean, to an extent, if you're making like 50K a month from trading, I get like how you would be making more money from your Discord because Discords are more scalable. But yeah, I just like once I'm making that big money from trading, then maybe it'll turn paid. But even then, I'll still do daily free streams. Like maybe not live trading, but PM sessions, back testing sessions, education. Like we'll have maybe, and I'll throw in a free live trading session every every few days or so. Stop. Shami's telling you to stop. You should do classes and charge for those. The thing is, people just take signals. That's the issue here. Okay, I mean, anyone in these longs? I did say I didn't care about the 50% level. I did say I didn't care about the 50% level. Are there equal highs? You're in the longs. Okay. Good luck, brother. Um, they're not equal highs, but they're definitely worthy of looking at. Also, can we admire how bad the open is? It's so choppy so far. This hasn't even hit TP yet. Because if you wanted to do 1R, if you wanted to do 1R, it would have looked like this. Stop loss. So I probably put stop at like around this low. And oh, so it did hit TP. No, I lied. Okay. Still not a good play, so I don't care. Yeah. Was there an yes, there was a bullish SMT here. ES took out the Asia low and Q did not. So there was a bullish SMT here. He says he doesn't care about it. He'll be praying when price comes close to the SL. I'm joking. Yeah, this probably should have been a break even. We have news at 10. Yeah, Simon told me that. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you guys. I bought a 60 people. Let's go. Welcome in, guys. I love y'all. Thank you. What was I saying? Uh, what was I saying? I forgot. You guys were saying Tuesday news. I do not see Tuesday news. You guys are liars. Financial juice. Oh. Yeah, I bought 60. This guy's a hater. You bought 60. This guy sucks, bro. Man, imagine buying people to watch you trade for free. Like, that's a liability on a liability. Making me sound like a slave owner. I have never seen this news in my entire life. U.S. quarterly employment and wages Q1. Okay, I guess well, it is red folder, so we gotta watch out for that. Anyways, okay, so obviously there's nothing to take here so far. I'm just trying to see what happened yesterday. I'm trying to see what I took yesterday. Because obviously there was an SMT at the lows, which is why I took that trade. But I can't find it on bar replay. Okay, I did not get both calling me a gambler. Let me see it. Do 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 do. Yeah. I just bought an MFF eval. It's like what, $73, no activation fee. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna rinse that while it's just like $73. I'll take it to $1,000 payout and just rinse it like that because like it's 5 winning days. 5 winning days is easy. We're on a 7-day win streak right now. You're telling me we can't get 5 winning days? Are you kidding me? So we should be good. I already took out like a 2K payout like last week. So yeah, we should be fine over here. What was I saying about? Yeah, we're gonna full port that account. We're gonna full port it. Do I full port CPI PPA? I never did. What firm did you start? I full port the data wick setup. The data wick setup I full port. The actual candle itself I never full ported. I mean, what firm did you start with and get your first payout? Top Step. It was a good day. It was a great day. I think my first payout was August 28th, 2024. You guys can check my Instagram. It has all the proof over here. Um. Anyways, I'm just trying to see what the hell was that long I took? Because I know there was an SMT at those lows. Otherwise, I would have never taken it. Trying to see what I took here. Just for the educational purposes. Obviously, you can see it was like mad choppy because of No News Monday. So to end up green on the day was pretty nice. Oh, I think it was over here. Was it over here? That is an SMT at the lows. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so now I'm just trying to see where did I find that SMT? Because I know there was an SMT at the lows of some sort. Okay, I think it was around here, yeah. Took out 1020 low, never took out. 10... I cannot find it. Maybe it was on a different time frame, but I know there was an SMT. This is so annoying. Trying to see it. Okay, but basically we made an SMT at these lows. Maybe it's on a different time frame, but I think it was with this low over here, right? So you can see ES took out that low and then Q never took that out. So there was an SMT at these lows. And not only that, not only did we make an SMT at those lows, we also tapped into a 5 minute bullish fair value gap over here on ES. So I'm telling you guys, one of the most consistent continuation models you will ever see is an SMT plus fair value gap delivery. It's a consistent continuation model. See this? Tapping into a 5 minute bullish fair value gap right there. So that's why I was really interested in these longs over here. So you see right here, that's why I entered on this 1 minute inversion, this double 1 minute inversion over here. And unfortunately, I just got hit break even. But like, even if it hit break even, that doesn't mean it was a bad trade, right? That was a great trade in my opinion, right? And so I got hit break even here. I got like maybe 0.7 R over here, but yeah. Yo, price is horrendous right now. It's on financial juice, Moosey. It's on financial juice. But yeah, my final trade of the day came when if you look at this, we ended up dumping over here. Let me delete this. We ended up dumping. Okay. Dump a little more. Dump a little more. Come on. Just showing you guys what I took yesterday. Come on. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, so I think the long was around here because you can see we tapped the 50% of the range over here. See this yellow line? This yellow line is the 50% of the entire range. This yellow line is the 50% of the entire range. Not only that, we also took out the low of day. You see, this is the lowest point of the entire New York session from 9:30 a.m. You can see price opened up here, and this was the lowest point of the entire New York session. So we swept out the low of day. We tapped the 50% of the range. We also swept ES London low. We swept out the ES London low as well. So you have three great confluences for a long. I just need one of them. Over here you have three, right? So that's where I was willing to give this one last shot at a long over here. I actually did this for my sidewalk in college. I just pulled my computer out and I got in longs. Um, but yeah, I okay. So yeah, I chased half on this candle, and then I got a couple points over there. Yeah, so a nice base hit for me on the No News Monday, and you guys can see if this wants to be nice to me and load. You guys can see that these are the executions for proof, and you can see this call out. I don't know, for some reason Instagram grayed it out, but you can easily scroll back in the chat history and see if I'm saying the truth. Anyways, yeah, I am extremely proud that the payout that I got last week, every single play was called out in this Discord. I did not take a single trade that I did not either stream or call out. Guarantee it. You can ask anyone who's been in these streams. Every single trade I took on that payout was completely streamed or called out. All right. Take a crazy trade now. Fuck no. In this shit? You're kidding me. You suck, Chipotle. Let me get a little picture. Let me get a little picture of this 63 people. This is horrendous, PA. Bad day to buy that eval. I would like us to dump to previous to go to previous day high, but I mean until there's a setup, I'm just not taking anything, you know. Oh, Sizzle, I forgot to DM you for the mentorship. I got you today. I've just been so busy, dude. I've just been so busy. Oh, yeah, this PA is horrendous. I am not blowing my 7-day win streak on this shit. I guarantee you, at the least. This is bad. Give me a second, guys. My dad is calling me. But I mean, like, there's nothing here for you to take anyway, so it's not like you're missing out on anything. Give me like 5 minutes, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay, what was I even saying here? I'll leave it for you. Missed a TP hit. Yeah, yeah, TP hit. Off of what? Off of what? You can't even make a joke like that. Like anyone, even a beginner trader can look at this and say, "What TP?" 1 second short. Oh yeah, we should have entered at the. We should have entered at 848 and just caught this. You're right. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, bro. Yeah, I know a guy who scalps the 1 second time frame. I don't know if I mean, he says he's profitable. I've never seen proof, but then again, I never asked him for proof. So he does have a whole ass Discord. So I guess people wouldn't be joining his Discord if like he was a liar. If it's a free Discord, I wouldn't even copy signals on the 1 minute man. Signals are more adaptable to long, slow trades, right? On the 1 second time frame, that's not gonna happen. Cause like, how the hell is someone gonna say, "Oh, I'm in," and you have to quickly get in, and then if you miss about literally 1 second, you're gonna miss the entry. Yeah, that news is not gonna do jack shit, man. That news isn't gonna do jack shit. What's good, Nitin? How you been, brother? Yeah. Okay, we're picking up a little. We are picking up a little. Let me get out of this damn bar replay thing. We're picking up a little here. We got this Asia low. I would like Asia low swept. It's also an hourly swing low. It's also going to be inside of this hourly bullish for value gap as well, which we did respect. We're actually already in it, so. Yeah, we're in an hourly bullish. Is it the high that got swept and market open protected? News in 8 minutes. Yes, I know. Uh, the high that got swept and market open protected until the sell side has been taken. I think that's like PB and Blake lingo, right? They talk about protected highs, protected lows. I don't really do that. I've never used protected highs or lows. Could be useful though, but I only know what I know that made me profitable. As soon as I started making payouts and I started making money, I didn't try to learn anything else. Because why change up what's already working? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Dodgy does that. Dodgy has some good concepts. I like some of Dodgy's concepts. It's interesting. We've been taking some of the same plays recently. Like, you know how just talked about SMT and Fair Value Gap delivery? Dodgy does the same thing. And I didn't even learn that from Dodger. I learned that just from looking at the charts. So when I saw Dodger doing that, I was like, okay, it validated me. So some of his stuff is legitimate. If you look at the 5 minute, it looks easier. Yeah, 5 minute doesn't look bad. Not really. If you look over here, this looks like obvious chop. Yeah. As soon as you make a single payout, you need to quit your job and go full time. I've gotten like eight payouts. I think I didn't count, and I still did not quit. Do you like PB Trading's concept of always seeking the highest time frame inverse? I never tried it. Never tested it. But I do see the value in it though. I do see the value in it. Like I said, I just don't want to change anything that already works. That's the main thing with me. How many payouts have you got in total? I need to count. I need to count. Well, I already have four that I posted in this reel. I have four that I posted in this reel, and there are like three, four more that I didn't post. So about seven ish, I would say. But you guys can see all of my stuff here. Man, can I shut up for a second? Hurry up. Hurry up. So if you look over here, hurry up. So you can see August 6th, 2024, my first mentor, whose name is Eric, just bought an eval, blah, blah, blah. And you can see, obviously, I didn't know anything. I passed it August 14th, 2024. August 16th, 2024, September 16th, 2024, I got that payout. I requested it in August, though. It just came very late because it's the first payout. The first payout always takes a while. And yeah, you guys can see all of those payouts that I just posted there. And yeah. And yeah, you guys can see we just posted stuff over here. Bengali Clark, I didn't even see that. But yeah. Yeah. You guys can see everything is posted, everything is called. It was going right to Asia, now it's shot up. It's funny. It's so funny. Oh my god. This is horrendous, dude. Do, 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 do. Can you please make me look compared to these AI images Chipotle is making to what I actually look like? Like that's horrendous. This is crazy. Compare that to what Chipotle is making. Short down to Asia low up to 50% tap. I'm not gonna take it, dude. Technically, it's valid. This is funny. We didn't actually tap the 50% level. Technically, it could be valid, but man, I just hate all the chop. I just hate all this chop. This could be valid. How big is the gap? Oh, okay. You guys are trolling me, dog. What was I saying? This could be a little drawn liquidity play. Yeah, I could see it. I'm not gonna take it, but I need a better quality setup. ES took an hourly low. No way. It did. Oh shoot, you're right. It did take an hourly low. Let me see that. It took that out way before, dude. That's Asia low. It took that out 9:03 a.m. So here's your DOL short I was talking about. I'm not in love with it. Could be valid, like I said. I just hate the chop. Okay, so I would have chased half, and I would have just gotten wicked out there. So that saved me from a loss. So you see, I would have chased half over here, and I would have gotten wicked out had I taken the setup. So save myself from a loss right there. It was news. Oh yes, it is news. Oh yeah, it is. 2 minutes before news. Man, this is some fake news you guys are talking about. This ain't gonna do nothing. Did we just make an SMT at the highs? Yeah, we did just make an SMT at the highs. So we have a bearish SMT now, which isn't too bad. Okay, this is actually a little bit more valid now. Because of the SMT at the high. Oh, gee. Whoa! Whoa. Um, there's nothing to take. I guess there's a technical long setup maybe on the 15 second. There's a 15 second long over here. I'm not taking this shit. I'm not taking this. Yeah, that was not fake news. I lied. I lied. Okay, hold up. This 30 second could actually be valid. How big is this? 815, 81807. This is actually a valid long here, folks, just because of Asia low swept. So this is actually a valid long over here because Asia low swept. This is a valid long here because Asia low just swept. Yeah, this would actually be valid here. It's interesting because M and Q's gap is so much smaller than NQ's. MNQ's gap is so much smaller than NQ's. It's so weird. Yeah, I'll probably take it. We do have an SMT at the lows as well. You can see we took out these 906 lows on NQ, and 906 lows never got taken out on ES, so this is valid technically. If we break that SMT, I'll probably not take it. Okay, we broke that SMT. It's still valid technically. It's just so getting ugly. try to calculate my risk. Okay. One, two. How big is two? 560. So maybe like 2.1. 2.5. So not 2, not 3. So 2.5, yeah, 25 micros. I'm gonna have to play this weirdly. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay, you're getting entry here. I'm gonna try this. Venture, you said 3 minutes is the most you can do on the MFF eval, right? Yeah, I'll probably try out an MFF. It is textbook. Hmm. Hey, I'm liking this less and less. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna full port on this. I don't think I'm gonna full port this. This isn't good. Just looks so bad. Okay, getting this set up. Okay, getting good momentum out of nowhere. Yeah, great OB reaction right there. Now I'm liking it a little more. Which time frame is the order block, Venture? Yeah, okay, now I like this. Look at that 2 minute order block reaction. Okay, now I like it. Now I like it. 2 minute order block reaction is amazing. Okay. Okay. I got in longs there. Um okay. Okay. Oh, nice push. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go break even there. Okay. Actually, okay. Just need a little more. A lot of momentum there. Yeah. Okay, it's getting close to the 50% level. I think I'm gonna go break even. It's getting pretty close to the 50% level. Okay, I'm break even. I am break even. I'm gonna go break even on my eval. I'm gonna go break even here. So I am break even here. I am break even on both the eval. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna. My fingers on the trim button. All right, I'm gonna trim there. I just trimmed. How much did I make from that? I just missed TP by a couple points again. Something with me and it getting edged. I just trimmed there. Um. Oh, nice. No, nice, nice, nice. Cash me out, baby. Woo! There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Damn, I made $100 less because I didn't move my TP in time. Ah, whatever. That's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm done. That is 8 winning days in a row. 8 winning days in a row. Let's fucking go. That is 8 winning days in a row. Bang. Okay, let me go check my MFF, yeah? Gary, imagine I did some bullshit and I didn't. I'm half expecting I did some bullshit on the eval. I'm half expecting I did some bullshit on the eval. Um, you didn't full port it? Damn, pussy. I'm joking. I full ported it. Uh, yeah, right before the stream, Venture and I we got on, and yeah, Venture and I we just got on a FaceTime call together. Let me try to. Damn it. Let me try to see. Wait, I'm already logged in on my other computer, so let me check that out. MFFU. You can only do three minis full port. Yeah, it filled me, Venture. Oh man, there we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's the eval halfway done. Beautiful. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Here, I'll send you guys executions for proof as well. Okay, I just sent it in the traders chat. If I go, oh no, I'm getting FOMO from that. Yeah, you good, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See? Easy ass model. Liquidity sweep, inverse, enter. Textbook. Woo! I made like a couple dollars less than I should have though, which is sucks because of the trims. I gotta take off unrealized profits. That shit's been screwing with me. Let me see. My balance. No, not the balance. I think it's the realized P&L. Yeah, there it is. Fire Kratos, Kratos. I know it's a video game character. I just never played it. All right, guys, we are live for the Instagram. How many of you guys just took this long? Come on, let me get some W's in the chat. Who took that? Who took that? Yes, sir. There we go. Spam that chat. Called it long. Called it live. Simple liquidity sweep inverse. Took it on the fundage and did half an eval with it as well on MFF. Y'all take care, and we will see you tomorrow. Done for the day at 10:14 a.m. Bye bye. Okay, there we go. You guys can stop. You guys can stop. You guys can stop. Thank you. Ah, there we go. And now I can watch this hit everyone else break even. Yep. You see, me, me in August, I would have taken this and I would have only trimmed half. I would have taken this and I would have only trimmed half at 1R. And then I would just probably leave stop at break even or maybe trail stop over here. So I would actually make like only like 0.6 R on this trade. But I learned my mistakes and I adapted. So this time I just took full TP. And yeah, this one would have hit break even. Vast majority of the plays are going to be like this. Like obviously you're going to see a huge 2R trade, 3R trade. You're going to see that every now and then. But Moses out of mute. How the hell did he get muted? Is any of my mods here? Venture, can you unmute that kid? He's lucky he's not white, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about Moses. If he was white, instant racist. What was I saying over here? Where's the inverse? Look at the 30-second, brother. Sweep, inverse. Oh, yeah, this is the wrong time frame. I'm sorry. It's on the 30-second time frame. Right over here. I was a bit sketched out about it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was a bit sketched, but I still did it because I had balls. Let me see. Live for the Instagram. How many of you guys just took this long? Come on, let me get some W's in the chat. Who took that? Who took that? Yes, sir. There we go. Spam that chat. Called it long. Called it live. Simple liquidity sweep inverse. Took it on the fundage and did half an eval with it as well on MFF. Y'all take care. We will see you tomorrow. Done for the day at 10:14 a.m. Bye bye. All right, guys, we are live for the Instagram. How many of you guys just took this long? Come on, let me get some W's in the chat. Who took that? Who took that? Yes, sir. There we go. Spam that chat. Called it long. Called it live. Yeah, I am definitely done for the day. That's a nice 1 hour basic for me. Now I'm all ready to go and kill some data wicks tomorrow. Where did you exit? So I ended up trimming over here. I shouldn't have done that because I got way less profit than not way less because then I just extended my TP a little. But yeah, then I just extended my TP to like around here and then I got out like around here. And you can see that's like a pretty good exit. Like I missed out like what 5 more points and then it just hit break even. Most of the plays are gonna be like this, right? I'm not gonna be one of those trading Discord owners who just tell you, oh man, we hit 3R, 4R on the daily. I'm not gonna say that because that's not what trading is, right? That's not what trading is. So it's all about these small wins and stacking up these small wins, right? So this is what vast majority of the plays are going to be. So if you take that full TP and stuff, you'll be fine. I think in the long term you're going to be fine. This is what trading is. It's these small wins and stacking up these small wins. Due to 50% being so close, yeah, I get that. I get that. I'll try to find you one more. You took it on the funded evals, yeah. Moses still muted. This kid, dude. Moses, Moses trading. Okay. Let me release this guy from bondage. Yeah, I probably might as well, but I just don't want. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I spammed the W's too well. The 1 minute inverse short. The 1 minute short. The 1 minute short. Oh, you mean off the ES 50% tap? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That was not it was okay. I don't like it. You can see we close above the 50% level on ES on every single time frame. Yeah, I'm locked out. I'm done for the day. Fire day, bro. Fire day. I did half an eval, and I did green on a funded. This is my third winning day on that trade. I can request another payout next week. When is tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. I might be wrong though. When is tomorrow? Please check DMs. I got you, Kratos. How do you pronounce it? Kratos? 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 I got you. Man, I gotta get real with my trims. This is annoying me. This is one of my most persistent issues in trading. Just my trims. That's why I started taking full TP. But even then, now that I was started to get edged, like I just started trimming that too. That's funny. Ah, that's beautiful. Now we can just relax. Did you guys eat breakfast? You guys ate breakfast? Oh, yeah, I gotta close my OBS over here.